Hi everyone, Paul from Magnetic Scale Modeler. Another review for you today. Today I've got some products from Reality and Scale. They're a company based in, I think, the Netherlands. I had the pleasure of meeting at Scale Model World at Telford a few weeks back. I spent quite a lot of money with them, well over £100, got talking to them and said I'd review their stuff for them basically. So they manufacture resin, 135th, I think it's 172 accessories. They do buildings, stowage sets, you name it, they do it. You really need to go to their website and have a look. I think it's www.realityandscale.com and just have a look at some of the products they sell, and they're all painted up on the website and they look absolutely fantastic. I bought a few interesting things, a few bits and bobs. I'm just going to quickly go through a few of them now. Quite an eclectic range of stuff that I bought of them, but like I said, they do a lot of buildings, which I will be looking at in the future because I've just been looking at the pictures online. They look absolutely stunning, and street scenes, etc. Like I said, it's a very small selection I've got. So run through what I got. I got tree stumps, so you got tree trunks in large and small pieces. There's 8 pieces in there. I actually used one of these on my Stemovic Dio, which you'll see at some point through this new show, or you've seen on the forum. Very nicely cast. They all come in these lovely plastic boxes which are reusable, resealable, and as you can see the texture on them is absolutely fantastic. We're going to pick a few in a bit to go through. I got the small food cans, there's 16 pieces in there, and decals to go with it. So as you can see, you can make up your resin can, paint it silver, weather, etc., and then you can even stick on the decal to make it look like real food. We'll look at those in a bit. I got the crushed US fuel drum set, as you can see there, and as you can see by the box, they are well and truly crushed. Excellent effect. Tree stumps and mushrooms. I beg your pardon, this is what I used on my Dio. It was a tree stump. Again, they come with little resin mushroom toadstools to stick on the tree stump. That's excellent. We got the potato vegetable sacks, again decals to stick on, so you can give them the manufacturers or where they've come from, and again very highly detailed. We've got the common German boxes, so there's 7 boxes in there, and Archer decals again, which is lovely. This is a heavy one. Crates and boxes supersets, there's 24 resin boxes in there, along with decals again, with fragile, do not stack, this side up decals, which are very nicely printed actually. And the boxes again look absolutely stunning. We got the cardboard boxes, and again 12 decals in there. And again, there's some pretty damaged, there's decals on the back. You can see the crush boxes, etc. So absolutely brilliant. We've got the German equipment. I like this one. This is as though they're having not a picnic as such, but they're having something to eat on a cloth. And then there's an MG42, partly stripped down, being cleaned on a mat as well. And you can see them there. There's the MG42, ready to be cleaned. So again, lovely little base. I think the last one, yeah, is the unditching logs. These are great. So there's six unditching logs in there, all different types, a lot of wood effects, some quite smooth, one with rope wrap around it. You get a length of chain and a length of rope in there, and on the side of any tank, Shermans, anything like that, they're going to look absolutely fantastic, really good. So like I said, they come in these plastic boxes. What I'll do, I'll move them out of the way. We'll pick, ooh, what should we pick? We'll have a look at those, the unditching logs, so look at those bottles, and look at the tin cans. I'm not going to go through them all because we'll be there all day, but I need to say they're all finely made, really well cast, absolutely beautiful. So the unditching logs, I plan to stick one of these on my Sherman, Tasker Sherman on the side. I know a few people have bought these recently, and like I say, very high quality resin, very high quality castings. Like I say, you got a nice low rope, bit of string, a little bit of chain, and the likes of this one. Already got the detail built in, so not much you need to do is I cut or I clean the ends up, paint your wood effect, paint your rope effect. You see, nicely textured. The rope effect is absolutely beautiful. That's a real nice effect on that one. Then you got a slightly different type, which is a bit more of a bobbly tree type, as you can see. So once you paint those up and weather them, they're going to give really nice wood effects. That one's got like a split in it there. Really well cast. The surface texture is absolutely beautiful, and they will look absolutely stunning on any Dio piece, vehicle, whatever you choose to put on them. Like I said, the damage already depicted in there, so they're just going to look absolutely stunning. That's very similar to the other one before, a bit more bobbly. And the surface detail on there is going to hold the wash beautifully. They're just going to look absolutely stunning. And last but not least, again, on all different types. So they're all different types of logs, and none of them are the same. So that's a nice touch. A little length of string, which is really nicely scaled in my opinion. That's a nice little bit of string, and a nice piece of chain as well. So you can have it chained around, you can have them tied on, whichever way you want to do it, but a lovely little effect there. It's a really nice little set. We go to the bigger one. Like I say, you get these nice plastic boxes, which are a little bit of a pain to open up. We can figure out how on earth we do it. It's often easier said than done. There we go, got it in the end anyway. Breaking everything. They are easy to get in when you know how. You're not, mauling it like a daft oaf. Decals are alright, quite good quality. They're not cartograph detail quality obviously, but they still depict what they're going to show. What they're going to lay down, like, I don't know, but they're going to look good on the side of them. There's little instructions about using the decals, which again is nice. And like I say, you've got a multitude of boxes there, so you've got the actual boxes themselves. You've also got the lids separate, which is a very nice touch, so you could put stuff in there if you wanted. So likes of that, look how well cast that is, absolutely beautiful. So there's your bottom of your box, you've got the lid there, several tiny little boxes, again another different shaped one. They are beautifully made, really nice. And again, the appropriate size boxes come with the appropriate size lids as well. And they are wafer thin, so much so I can virtually see through that one. Look how thin that is. Absolutely finely cast, really is nice. So we'll pop those to one side at the back. Onto the next lot, which are solid boxes, and there's a good heft in here. I'll give it that. Now we come on. There we go. So, like I say, very, very nicely made. If you look at the detail on that, it's a very nice cast box. Beautiful, nice bit of weighty resin in there. So we've got a couple of the same type. So one, two of those, one of those, 3 or 4 of those. So you got several different types in there as well, all ranging from different sizes, different textures. So whether they're going to give different effects, obviously that's the bottom, so there's your top. And it's a nice flat one, which I think is depicted, yeah, basically I think you're getting them depicted, yeah, open and closed at the same type. So the first lot we looked at, they're the open, and then you got this lot which is the closed. Obviously there's more the closed, but the detail on them is absolutely superb. Well impressed by those, they're beautifully made. I'm just going to pop them all back in and I'll sort them all out in a little bit. So very nice there again. Let's see if we can get in this one now. So we pop that, and hopefully that will open. I don't know why I'm having such trouble opening these. But I am. There we go. Very tight box. Ooh, so again, decals, these are a little bit better than those other ones. Quite nice and clear, quite high quality, not perfect obviously. And you've got French and German, so there's a couple of different types. So that's going to add a lot of interest to them. Obviously they're all on the plugs. I'm not sure what the heck that one is. Is there a front to this one? No? There. One's got like a stick sticking out, it looks like a toilet brush, which just broke off actually. So scratch that. There we go, so I think you basically got 4 of the same, which you have. Like I said, it looks like a bit like a toilet brush there. Just a little bit of casting on top. But nice detail on them, tall, medium and small. And once you paint those up, get those decals on, they're going to look really nice. Like I said, there's a set of 4, they're all the same. But you know, just one of these, a random can on top of a tank or with a couple of soldiers at rest, adds so much detail to a diorama. It's you know, it's quite astounding that you can make people's eyes drawn to different effects and it really does add interest to what you're building. So they're very nice, quite impressed by those. Oh, another box. So let's see if we can get this one in one go. There we go. Basically just force them open the best way. Again, so we've got the sacks, more instructions for the decals, the actual decals themselves. A little bit blurry in the last lot, but it's if you're that bothered, you could always make your own or source aftermarket ones. Now these are really nice. These are like a Hessian sack, I think it is. Yep, Hessian sack with vegetables, potatoes in. There's several different types. There's a little basket there with, I'm assuming that's potatoes and vegetables, but look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. It really is nice. High quality resin. You can see the imprinted Hessian imitation there on it, folded over the top, and obviously gives a depiction that there's fruit, vegetables or potatoes in there, etc. That's a real nice touch. You've got some smaller ones there which are tied down at the top. Actually, like a little face in there, funnily enough, but it's not. So again, a couple of different sizes. So are they the same? So yeah, they're very similar, actually slightly different, so they're not all the same, which again is a lovely touch. But there we go, so there's those. You've got one with an open top, which is another nice touch as well, with the fruit, the vegetables sticking out the top. We've got a very small one, again, pardon me for all the double entendres. I'm not going to say anything about that one then. Small basket of something in there. Again, the surface detail on the edge is absolutely second to none. Really nice. A laid flat sack, which again, really nice. And again, these are going to add some real fantastic interest to Diorama. Absolutely beautiful, really well made. It's the first time I actually looked at these, as you can tell by me ham-fistingly opening the boxes. But the detail on those, absolutely beautiful. You know, if you're building a dio, unless you're building a fruit and veg truck, don't go mental, don't go and chuck them all on one dio. But you know, a little sack here and there in the back of a truck or a crew, you know, with a crew or on a staff car or a vehicle, just here and there around a campsite, adds visual interest and really can make a dio pop. And like I say, go and have a look at their website because there's so much stuff. I could have spent hundreds and hundreds of pounds on their stall at Telford, and I think I spent about 140 quid in the end with them, something like that. It was a silly amount of money on the day, but I'd gone that day looking for resin extras and I got them. So if you're looking for anything extra to add interest to your dios, be it tree stumps, barrels, crates, cardboard boxes, you know, this one is really interesting. You can see that one there. That looked great with a soldier at rest cleaning his weapon or just having something to eat. They're all going to add interest to a diorama. So if you have to do anything, go and look at it. www.realityandscale.com. I think it's .com. Have a look at this site. You'll be absolutely blown away by the stuff they sell because it's absolutely superb. So there you go. Quick review of Reality and Scales, some of their diorama accessories. As I say, go look at the website. They do a lot more. Well worth a look, and I can't wait to use these on some dioramas I've got coming up. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Paul at ISM. I'll catch you again, and I'll see you around.